Hey there, we got a couple of new knives from the Milwaukee Tool Company. We have their compact folding knife and we have their compact side sliding utility knife. We're gonna get them opened up. We're gonna give you our first impressions and let you know what we think of them. It's all coming right up after the message from our sponsor, VCG Construction. Welcome back, and if this is your first time here, my name is Vince. Welcome to you especially. Everybody that's been here for a while, though, will know when it comes to knives, I am a little bit of a connoisseur. I do like a good knife I can carry every day in my pocket, find that they're very useful, and if you are uncomfortable carrying a knife because you don't see the utility in it, if you start carrying a knife in your pocket, you will find that there are many times where a knife would come in very useful. I mean, even at children's birthday parties, somebody's got to be able to open up all them packages. You can be that person. Think about it. Everybody at the children's birthday party, they're going to love you if you have a good pocket knife. Let's go with the compact folding knife. This knife has a lifetime limited warranty. It has a tether-ready lanyard hole. It also has a belt clip. It's a wire belt clip. It's got a stainless steel blade that stays sharp. Okay, that's cool. And it has a liner lock, which is the method of deploying and keeping the blade open. And here's the thing. I look at this knife and I wonder who is making this knife for Milwaukee, because Milwaukee's not making this knife. And just by the little deployment hole here, we'll talk about that once I get it open. The shape of that, this looks like it could be made by Bird or Spyderco, actually. Spyderco is a maker of very nice knives. I love them. They have their spider hole. But for their lower line of knives, Bird, they have this oval style opening here. Let me know down in the comment section below. Do you know who's making these from Milwaukee? Is it indeed Bird? And here's the deal. I mean, in no way, shape, or form am I implying that this Milwaukee knife is even in the same realm as my Spyderco, because it's not. The reality is I don't even see on this package a steel specification. I also will say that the knife itself, the blade itself, very thin. If you were stupid enough, like I've been in the past, to maybe try to pry up some staples or do some prying tasks with this, you'd probably snap this. But at $12.99, I mean, you know, you're comparing that to something like a Spyderco, which can be $100 to multiples of hundreds of dollars. You would see the thickness of the blade at the top here compared to the Milwaukee. So the blade is stainless steel, but we don't have a type of steel. Like, for instance, the Spyderco is an S30V steel. This is just stainless steel. I will tell you that this is a 2.5-inch knife. I think it would take some getting used to. Now, I really like Milwaukee's fastback style utility knives because deployment is very fast. This is a little cumbersome. I think it's so small, me trying to manipulate their deployment hole, and then even the liner lock, the scales on the side here, ride up so high. It's not very positive for one-handed operation. Now, if you were going to deploy with two hands, it's not a big deal. Maybe. But it's just not as fast as I would like it to be. As far as the sharpness of the blade, maybe my daily driver needs to be freshened up a little bit. Let's see how the Milwaukee does. And this is right out of the package. Wow. I will tell you, the Milwaukee comes razor. Look at that. Razor sharp. So I don't know how long this knife will hold its edge. I don't know what the blade material is, but I will tell you that they did a heck of a job sharpening the blade at the factory. There is a little bit of jimping here up at the top. We have some jimping here at the bottom. We have a finger choil here to get you kind of locked in. But it does ride nice and low in your pocket. You don't have a whole bunch of that. You do have some, but you don't have a whole bunch sticking out above your pocket, right? And it comes out, boom, it comes up and out, and then you would deploy it. Go to work. I mean, it's a cool little knife. It's razor sharp. I'm impressed with that. And the price is 13 bucks. Let's get this side slider open. Now here's the reality. I mean, I like to carry a nicer knife in my pocket, but if you wanted to carry a knife as a daily driver and you cut a whole bunch of cardboard and you don't want to have to worry about redressing your blade edge, okay, or you really beat up your knives, you might consider this side slider because it takes standard utility blades. Now, look, here's the deal. We can go over this all we want. I mean, like the reality is that this is a utility knife. There's no doubt about it. This is as sharp as it gets, okay? You know what I mean? This is going to be razor sharp. Look, you're going to be able to open a whole bunch of packages. You might not get as much utility out of this utility knife as this knife. And if you press too hard on this blade, you know, you might snap it. So you're limited in what you can do. But if you're opening packages on the daily and that's what your job is, or, you know, you do a lot of that, this might be a really good option for you. I'm gonna tell you something else. I like the deployment, okay? They're both very compact. I don't have to worry about flipping this one open. I have the little side slide, locks into place somewhat. Once again, we have a little belt clip here and a lanyard hole. This is tipped down as well. You'll see, this is how it will ride in your pocket. I mean, almost totally hidden, okay? That's pretty cool. Comes up, boom, you deploy your knife, you go to work. If you needed to change your blade, you fully deploy your blade. You press down on this button, you pull out your blade, you either flip it around or get a freshie, push the button back down, pop in your blade, boom, you're done. You go back to work. I don't know that I like this as much as the fastback. I like that flipper style. It's very fast. It deploys quickly, but some people don't like that. They like this side slide style of deployment. But there's options, and if you like options, then smash the like button. It's free for you to do, helps out the channel immensely. And I heard that if you hit the like button, the blades on these knives, when they're shipped to you, they actually get sharper. Plus, you get 7 years of good luck. There's no good reason not to hit the like button. Also, leave it down below. What's your favorite knife? And I don't care, are we talking Milwaukee fastback? Are we talking this bird style knife? Or maybe you have a different, maybe you like Benchmade. Me personally, I don't like Benchmade. I like Spyderco's. Leave it down below. We want to hear it. With that, I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you all on the next one.
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.